wakey wakey. These two exciting pieces of news. The first, very, very exciting. For those of you who don't already know, me and Joe are getting married next year. And when you get married, you have to go out and find all kinds of suppliers. So you have to find like a venue and a caterer and speak to the registrar and a photographer and blah, 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 blah. You just give them like little deposits, like a couple £100. And then you, up until like 2 months before your wedding, you have time to save all the rest of your money up, and then you pay off all your balances. Well, as of like a week ago, our wedding is effectively paid off. Thank fuck! There was so much stress, like every penny we had was going into a savings account for the wedding. Obviously we had some help, like my parents chipped in a bit, Joe's mum has chipped in, so we did manage it on our own. But weddings are so fucking expensive, it's like, I'm talking thousands upon thousands of pounds. Anyway, it's all paid for, so we're really fucking over the moon. We don't have to worry about being so frugal and penny pinching and shit like that. We can actually enjoy our money a bit. We still have things to do, like we still need to book a photographer. We're meeting the DJ this weekend, and we still need to like get decorations and a wedding dress and suits and rings and cake and all that shit. But the important thing is all the money is set aside for those things now, so we're good to go. Woo! Anyway, and the second piece of news, I'm going to tell you when we get to Eastbourne, because it's about to get very quick, very windy, and I still don't have a microphone! Damn Tommies! Piece of news is I'm going, as you probably heard, is that you could probably tell from the thumb. What are you doing? Learn how to talk. Oh, there's crap on my bars. Go! You can probably tell from the title of this video that I'm off to my first ever bike rally! I'm so excited! I mean, I got my motorbike license in 2008. You'd think that I'd been to one by now. So that's 17 years, and I've never been to a bike rally. I don't really have many friends that ride bikes, so I think I've always felt a bit awkward about going on my own to a bike rally. But now I guess I'm old enough that I don't give a shit. So I'm going to the Wild Southwest Rally 2025. I did ask the small amount of bike friends I have, but no one's free, so I'm going to go on my own, which I don't really mind. If I'm riding solo, then I have the opportunity to stop at any point and like check out the surroundings. I'm going to go along the coast if I can, like through Portsmouth and Southampton. I've barely done camping before, let alone moto camping. Oh, look at all the buns I want. So I've ordered myself a Ribble 3, which is a 10, and I've ordered myself a really cheap piece of shit airbed, a cheap sleeping bag. I'm just going to go for it. You probably noticed I've got this little tool roll here now, but this is now effectively my charging station. I had like this 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter thing that came with the bike, so that's now in there, and I'm going to put a dual USB thing in there, and then one of them's going to charge the quad lock, and the other one's going to charge like GoPro batteries and power banks and shit. So that's serving a new purpose, which is really useful. Fancy new houses. Whatever. I've got to sprain my neck to see that. I'm also going to pop up to J&S Accessories and Upfield and get myself some new gloves because, well, that's kind of self-explanatory. Hello, mate! I don't usually commute on the bike, I usually take the car. But today is the Eastbourne Air Show, and the red arrows are flying at like 4:30 this afternoon, and I leave work at 5. Not only are you going to have all the Friday workers going home at 5 PM, you're also going to have all the people who have come to see the red arrows and the air show at exactly the same time. So I thought, fuck that, I'm going to filter my way home. Oh, that's something else I bought. I haven't had waterproofs since like 2009, so all this time I've just been getting wet.
That's what she said.
I treated myself to a Richa Typhoon waterproof overalls, which you will see here. Although the rally is happening in September, which you wouldn't think would be overly wet, this is England. I probably shouldn't have bought myself just some cheap old airbed. The reviews for this thing, they weren't great. There was like 2.5 stars, and everyone was sort of saying like it goes down on the first night.
As do I.
But then the other half of people are saying actually it lasts pretty well. It's kind of a gamble. So I'm just taking a little bit of a risk there. If I wake up sleep on the floor, well fuck it, it's a bike rally, not the Hilton. So, you know, I really can't wait to go to this rally. I love road tripping on the bike. Like, I'm not so much if it's just like local riding, you know, just popping down the shops or commuting, I'm not really that into biking for that. But if you want to send me across the country on a bike, hell fucking yes. Show. Road's closed. Okay, let's get lost in Eastbourne. Dear watcher, to be going to the rally, stick a comment below and I'll come say hello. Oh, fucking why? Fix the fucking roads! Eastbourne. Fucking road.
One eternity later.
I wasn't expecting to suddenly see the red arrows, fuck. That was cool. Time to go home. Long fucking day of work. There they go. I would kill for an open face helmet about now. Holy shit, it's hot. Hour? I think that's all I had to update you on from this morning. Wedding, bike rally, tent, waterproof overalls. It's time to go home and eat some pizza. So thank you all for watching. Ride safe, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, all that shit. And me and Diana, we'll see you in the next one. That's a nice car. It's a nice car. Anyway, ciao for now. Bye. Brakes work.